Să facem demacherea acestui machiaj. Deci nu mai văd bine de chestia asta, că îmi stă în ochi. Ok, să le masă jos. N-a ieșit prea bine, dar e ok. Bun. Așa. Deci cam o bluză. Ok. Acum vom da acest cap jos. Hai, ce bine. Ce bine că am pus scoci înainte de chestia aia. What? O să încerc să deslipez de pe ăsta. Gata. Cred că am reușit. O dezlipez după. Bun. Urechile. Au. Așa. Superb. Mi-am colorat și lănțișorul, se pare. Și o să încerc să fac un șervețel. Am uitat, am șervețele umede, deci...
The only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear, sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for, to help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. 2 years. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate soul.
Yeah. Look at me. You're looking? I taste good, but I just had to redirect my cooking. I could have been an open.
Let's do an avatar look.
Gon' get a gun from a gangster. Run, little girl, bang.
Let's do a Walking Dead story time. This particular tale goes back to 2015 during season 5. I was working an event doing zombie makeups and demonstrations. Most of the main cast was at this event. At this point, I'd been there for a few years, so I knew everybody. Almost. Season 5 is when Spencer was introduced, played by Austin Nichols. And at this point, I hadn't met Austin yet. For reference, this is Austin. Now, I'm not one to fangirl, but I had been a huge fan of One Tree Hill, and I had had a crush on Austin Nichols for years. It had been a long day, and I'd been doing makeup for about 8 hours. At the end of the day, my assistant asked me if I was going to go say hi to him and introduce myself. When I saw he wasn't busy, I started to walk over to him, and I literally felt like I was 13 years old. There were so many butterflies in my stomach. I reached his table, and he looked at me, and he smiled that perfect smile, and I froze. He saw my badge, so he knew that I worked there, but I was just standing there awkwardly, probably breathing heavy. He reached his hand out and said, "Hi, I'm Austin." And I reached my hand out, and I looked this beautiful man dead in the face, and I said, "I'm sorry, I'm sticky." That's it. That's all I said. I didn't tell him it was because I'd been doing makeup all day, just, "I'm sorry, I'm sticky." I can't describe the look on his face because honestly, I've blocked it out. But after an awkward moment, he said, "So, do you want to take a photo?" The rest of this was an out-of-body experience that thankfully I don't really remember. But I do have the photo to remind me of what a complete weirdo I was that day. The look on his face literally says it all.
Yeah, yeah. Look at me, look at me. You looking? My taste good, but I just had to redirect my cooking. I could have been an opener. I redirect.
I don't think you understand that you are my therapist. Hello? Hello? Are you even listening?
Someday my prince will come. Someday we'll meet again.
Just one thing that we have in common, neither of us will be missed. Saint Bernard sits at the top of the driveway. You all. Yeah, right.
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head. Hey, it happened. I'm feeling glad I got some.
It's brutal out here.